Hi guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Thanks for dropping by. This week we're going to speak about, it's a very fun article. It's titled Buying versus Leasing versus Renting, kind of a cost benefit analysis, all you need to know. Some people say that buying a car is almost like kind of the largest or your first large purchase of any consequence within your life. Some people swear by always buying new. Those are probably the lucky people. Some say always buy used because you always want someone else to kind of kick the tires, get the kinks out, and at that point you take ownership of the car. Others say don't buy at all. The city public transportation system is all you need. With this analysis, the insurance team did a bit of analysis so that you can take these different scenarios, hold them side by side, and hopefully choose kind of the best option forward for you. So under the first two scenarios, kind of an outright purchase or leasing, you get the benefit of true convenience, right? So your car is right outside. Whenever you need it, you can go ahead, take it out, drive wherever you want, which is obviously the benefit, which is a good benefit. Under purchasing outright, you actually own the asset, right? So everything that comes with owning an asset, the actual value of that asset is yours, which is an added bonus for owning or outright purchasing the vehicle. The costs are about the same the costs you endure are the same for both options. So and that being the maintenance costs, insurance, gas, things like that, and then the upfront purchase. Obviously that's different for leasing versus outright purchase. Outright purchase, the upfront costs are a tad bit larger. And for leasing, it's obviously spread over a longer period of time, right? Because you've got a monthly payment and then an upfront fee that you pay. When renting a vehicle or sharing a vehicle, it's completely different. The convenience factor, there's a modicum of convenience in that whenever you need a car, you perhaps can find one, but you're left to the whims of if a car is actually available, right? And how close it is. It's not going to be right outside your doorstep. You're going to have to find this vehicle, make sure that it's available, and then go out and meet someone or go to a specified place and get the vehicle, which is inconvenient by nature. But the flip side to that is that you don't carry the maintenance costs, right? Because it's not your vehicle. You also don't carry the upfront costs, right? So through the insurance analysis, they used a Subaru Impreza. And to make an objective measure, they kind of looked at the upfront costs, or we looked at the upfront costs of the Impreza to compare each scenario, right? So the results showed that when you purchase a car outright, it's significantly cheaper than the other options. The reason for that is basically because of the value of the car, right? So if the asset, which is your car, holds its value relatively well, then you'll be able to offset, once you sell that asset, you'll be able to offset your purchase costs and maintenance costs, any costs. But in this scenario, in this analysis, the purchase costs will be offset by whatever you bring in from selling that vehicle. The remainder is far lower than what you end up paying under a leasing scenario and a renting scenario, because both of those scenarios, you don't have an asset. There's nothing to offset your costs, right? But you need to keep in mind your own circumstances, right? Because not everybody is going to be able to outright purchase a vehicle that will hold its value, right? So many people may be purchasing a used vehicle and within 5 years, that used vehicle may not carry any value at all, right? In which case, you may not be offsetting that cost by much, right? Which almost renders that scenario void, almost useless. You may be, in fact, better off leasing a newer vehicle where the maintenance costs aren't even that much, or they may be included in your leasing contract. But that may be a better option. And then obviously the extreme is if you need a car once a month, then leasing or outright purchasing just may not be in the cards for you at all, and renting a vehicle whenever you need one may be the best solution. So hopefully that analysis helps you kind of sift through such a large decision. Thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll chat next week. Take care.